What's up, everyone? I'm Mac in a Box, and welcome to Vlog in a Box, where we do a vlog twice a week about my music, DJing, or other music-related items about Mac in a Box, who I am. All right, jumping right in, we're doing a recap of last episode. So last episode, we talked about DAWs, and you got to do you. Don't worry about whatever people says or what the trending flagship DAW is. Also, when I met Deadmau5 and Tommy Lee, my first rave story. Some mentoring, not about me mentoring, but being mentored by slugs, aka snails, and sloth. I played some work in progresses, talked about some incoming or upcoming releases. And so, jumping on to the next item, I just want to give you a DJ update. So I'm still submitting to various competitions. Today I'm going to be submitting to Electric Forest and possibly Beyond. And then my wife sent me some cool competitions for EDC. So there's some smaller stages, and so I'm going to put that same submission for those. So I'm thinking either 4 or 5 different remix competitions I'm going to be submitting to. So hopefully one of them sticks. Wish me some luck. The next thing I want to talk about is Norns and my gas. I know, was it episode 3? We talked about gas, and it's gas. Or sorry, gas means gear acquisition syndrome. So my gas at the moment, I've been just trying to get into my equipment, see what I have, and play with what I have at the moment, because I spent a lot of money on different items, different synths, pedals, effects. And it goes on. So one of the things I bought was a Norns Fates, and I spent about $500 on that. And if you're not familiar with a Norns, it's by Monome. Yeah, Monome or Monome. One of the two, Monome or Monome. And they make a shield, and they make another one. I forget what that one is, but I bought the DIY version called the Fates, which is a middle ground between the shield and the bigger version that they have. It has 4 encoders on it, and it's on a Raspberry Pi 4 instead of a Raspberry Pi 3, which is the shield's on. So basically what it does is like a synth, it's effects board, it's a sampler, it's a sequencer, it's a MIDI device, it's a utility device, it's everything and anything and nothing at the same time. Here, let me grab it real quick. So this is what a Norns Face looks like. It's like my case, pretty high tech. So it's the Norns. You see the 4 encoders, got 3 buttons. Here's the screen, USB, USBs, Ether. And then this is where the cool part is. So left, right in, left, right out, and then also have a full out. The one thing I like about the Fates is you could use IZ. I believe that's on the Organelle one, which is a whole different synth itself, like DIY synths. I think they're a Guitari and Organelle, one of those, or the same. I digress. So with this, I could run out HDMI cords with that. These are like micro HDMI, they're saying, and then this is how it's powered. And then I forget what this one is, but it could be another video port. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's really weird. One of the things I really like was called a wake on it. And so you just plug this into a MIDI router, or MIDI interface, put it through your synth, and then it just does these cool little random things. I'll put a little blip on the screen so you can see what it looks like. Whoa! Crazy! All right, so that's what the Norns Fates is like, and so far I've been thinking, because I got it back up to speed. It wasn't working, but I got it reflashed. It's up to speed. It's working. Plugging into the Ether cord. I got a bunch of apps on it now, or scripts as they're called. So I'm thinking about trading that in for another synth. Something I had a lot of fun with was the Moog DFAM. So I reached out to Perfect Circuit to see if we could do a trade skis, and fingers crossed they say, yeah, let's do it. But yeah, that's me fulfilling my gas needs at the moment. I'm not looking at the MPC sample, even though it looks fun and dreamy. I will get it maybe my birthday or another time. Let's see. The next thing I want to talk about is I released a remix actually. So this week I was talking to one of my buddies, Swamp Station, and I noticed he released his Underworld remix. And I was like, hey, are we supposed to do that? And I guess in the terms and conditions, we could release on SoundCloud and YouTube. So I might be making something fun and cool for YouTube's release, but at the moment, you can check it out on SoundCloud. Here is the cover art. And here's a little snip. All right. So go check that out. It's out now. SoundCloud only, but soon YouTube. And I'll let you all know when I release that one on YouTube. Definitely want to say shout out to Temanite, to Slugs, aka Snails, and also Swamp Station for letting me know. There's a lot of great remixes out there. I heard a bunch on the stream. I think one of them was like Xylo Kill was really sick. Shoot, the other ones are escaping me, but Xylo Kill is pretty dope. That shit was rocking. So go check them out as well. Check out Swamp Station. Those two, I really like their remixes a lot. And there's a ton of other ones. Maybe I'll try to remember, or no, not, I will try to get the names down for the next vlog and let you know who those ones are. The next thing I want to talk about is upcoming releases. So June 1st, got an EP coming out. July 1st, got another EP coming out. And I still have these two remixes, one, and then this one. I don't know which one I want to release first or when, or maybe I won't. Who knows? Maybe I'll just keep them for myself, for my sets, and then you have to come see me DJ them. Oh, it's a possibility. Other than that, I just want to say happy Friday and thank you all for riding along with me, enjoying the videos, enjoying the clips. You guys all rock, and I'm really digging this format a little bit better than just always trying to make a short or do something like, look at this, look at that, talk about this, talk about that. So it's nice just to brain drop all this. I'm trying to get a rhythm of it, hopefully by episode 50 I'll be better, and let's get to episode 1,000,000, and hopefully by then I'll be amazing. So again, thank you all for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, hit all notifications so you don't miss one of these or any other things I release. And have a great weekend. Stay safe, and if you're going to EDC, I'll see you all under the electric sky next week.